My secret, I didn't do it.
Hush.
So, let's make sure people can see. So, let's step back. All right. Before, let's have something that is my doing. Okay. This symbol has haunted me since the third time I meditated at the age of 12. I couldn't find these for years. I miraculously found 100 of them a year ago. And so I'm getting back into the process of when I see someone that exemplifies the way to me, I hand it over and put on a new one. I've watched you fight, pick up a mess. You shouldn't have to fight for, you shouldn't have to pick up.
You have the means to help. You have the responsibility to help.
And that's why that came up.
I have some things to say.
I hate reading these things.
Center stage here. Not something I'm comfortable with, that's for sure.
Can I get the spotlights out?
To be a Jedi is to be immersed in the Force. Knight is a job description, not a title. It's a burden to be carried. Over the years, we've said that time and time again. I've come to realize, though, that Knight isn't a title, or a job description, or even a burden. It's a calling, echoing through the Force. It is a call to action, to be there when no one else can or will. It is a call to aid others, to stand for what is right, to protect people, and defend ideals such as truth, freedom, justice, and right action. To hear this call is not enough, though, nor is it enough to just answer it. Instead, to be a Jedi Knight, one must be a seeker of a deeper truth and a deeper understanding within the Force. It means setting aside the easy roads and taking a longer view of all things. It means setting aside pettiness, but still embracing concepts like goodness. It means balancing justice with mercy, freedom with self-control, and right action with compassion. It is not enough just to do good things for the sake of the word, but to feel the drive, that pull, that resounding resonance in the Force that says it is time to act, and then acting on that. It means more than simply being aware of the Force, more than simply using it. It is to be called towards greater depths of awareness of the Force, and to answer that call. For as a Jedi Knight, you are more than just a Knight, and more than just a Force worker. You must be a Knight of the Force. It becomes a part of each moment, every day, and is something your very being and consciousness becomes one with. It is to be a seeker of the path. And the path is to cultivate the majesty of the Force within. This is a path of self-honesty, humility, seriousness, dedication, immersion, reflection, and action. Chris?
Well, getting camera ready, Chris.
So it is, I pass this on to Chris Shinestone. I recognize him as one who stands in immersion with the Force. I recognize him as a Jedi and a Knight of the Force. I recognize him as a seeker of the way and the path. I recognize him as one who cultivates the majesty of the Force. This is a symbol of the Force. And as a Jedi, your only privilege is you had the opportunity to form a closer connection with the infinite vastness of that all that is the Force. This is not a reminder to right action. It is a symbol saying that others have seen in you the essence of that goodness, that the Force is with you, and that those who have worn this before recognize that this is no badge of office. It is a statement saying that you are a light in the darkness for others. This is not a burden. It is a light in the darkness for you in those times when the world feels pitch black. And when you wear this, you will remember that the Force is your ally, and that you are one with the Force, a light bringer, and a Jedi Knight. Now I have a few more things to say. I dub thee Jedi Knight, Knight of the Force. Stand. Very gently. The Force is a vast and incomprehensible mystery, even to those who've spent their life dedicated to the understanding of it. When approaching something so all-encompassing as the infinite, we're humbled by its majesty. In the mythology, Jedi Knights were those who were on the quest to understand and grow within the Force. They were those who followed the will of the Force towards the protection of others, with a respect for life in all its forms. They dove into its mysteries, seeking a greater depth of connection and resonance with it. The ideal was one of nobility, complete dedication, and was a standard for the barest minimum of achievement before a Jedi was trusted to operate without the guidance of a master. So, too, did the term Jedi Master have its own meaning. It was one who had gone past the very base level of what it was to be a Jedi Knight and into the realm of understanding and mastery of the various Jedi arts to a degree that they could teach these arts. Masters in the mythology came in all forms and from all walks of life, but all held one thing in common, an undeniable presence in and understanding of the Force and the Jedi arts sufficient to aid others in their journey. It came to be in the mythology that Jedi Master meant great teacher, similar to the word sensei. In many ways, we're all seeking on this journey, looking to grow and understand more. We're looking to be more than we were. We're looking to grow in the Force and in the Jedi arts. Some of the terms Jedi arts and Jedi Master have changed over the years in their meanings. Jedi Knight once meant one skilled and capable in the Force. For some, it has become a rank of authority instead of position to be coveted, and a position to be coveted. A reward for completion of a program or a checkbox to mark off. When knights are acknowledged, it should be more than just marking a checkbox of reward or rank. It should be saying they are a representation of the best of what the path can be. Checkboxes do have some importance, though. They can mean an acknowledgement of that truth that we all know and see and accept in a formal way. There is an importance to this formality as a way of tradition, as a way of human beings acknowledging each other and their achievements. We should never let these ceremonies be only checkboxes, but we should recognize the importance of checking the box. So it is I call Ettore Miko to stand here and check a box a long time in coming. You, sir, probably the first Jedi. You come from an era long past. Karis Night Flyer, of training more on your own, pushing limits, and reaching for something ungraspable, incomprehensible, and yet very much there. All of us you know that it is not the destination but the journey. I, as one who has been recognized as the Knight of the Force many times, now wish to publicly recognize you here and now. I recognize you as a Jedi Knight, one who stands for the whole of the code and for life itself, a champion of the Force. I recognize you as a Jedi Master, a great teacher, the First Jedi, and First Jedi Seeker. Let this term, First Seeker, feel light upon your shoulders. If ever you should feel alone, if ever you should feel unrecognized, if ever you should wonder who you are, wear this and contemplate that it is but a gentle reminder of the weight of the impact you've had in touching the lives of everyone you have met. That this has less presence around your neck than your life has had in ours. That this is a symbol of this day, of this respect we have for you. It represents what you've achieved. It is, however, a symbol and nothing more. It is one that is insignificantly small compared to what it represents.
You found a real anchor?
It did the best I could. And you complete this if you would move to one knee, sir. Yes. I dub you, Jedi Knight, Jedi Seeker, and Jedi Master. Please stand. You can.
I'm so thinking you know where that came from. I don't care. Just right to the way it is.
I sanded it. You won't be able to park.
If you'd like to say anything.
Everybody knew today was my birthday, right?
I did. When you said you wanted to move this forward, I wanted it to be today. And I was like, ooh, my opportunity. But I also don't want Randy to have to fight, God Nico times 35.
I'm going to wear this out there. Like,
Please do.
right.
Right. You should have the video of it. We'll share it around with the people here. And if you're wearing that and he hits you,
He's going to break your head.
probably.
So you're going to do the piccolo training?
Oh my God.
That's it. Thank you.
So, now that we're back in camp, I have, for a very long time, been giving these off of my neck to people. I don't think anybody's ever acted with it. I mean, I trust you to carry this back, to share this back, to live this back, as I've seen you do. We don't all live the same way. They don't be born the same. We don't get a bunch of Negro beings. This is going to mean a lot to everybody in the room, but it will mean a lot to everybody that will ever see this. Not discounted when the apprentice steps down generations. So please don't take any offense to this. But this is a sign of mastery. It's never been a sign of knighthood. It's never been a sign of buddy-buddy. Y'all are all my buddies. Now, we're a knight a long time before you ever got that necklace. You included. This image came to me in the meditation that Karis gave me. It's not mine. I was. This is Taurus, telling everyone here. It's got my sweat on it. Feel free to wash it. I don't think anything. That you are seen as a master of life. A seeker of life. I used to get them out to students in the story. He's the last one I did that there. There's a reason I gave him a different one. He had his. And he became a knight and turned every freaking rock. He didn't have one until he showed the world that he was doing. Just that was a likely understanding. Integration and true mastery. You ain't far from it. You're not. But you would have it. I was that. I paid for that. I said because I believe you.
So that has nice sweat on it.
Yeah, he's been wearing it, sweating on like 1 month. A month now, dude. Holy shit.
Actually, a little more than that.
Yeah. And he lives in Florida. He sweats non-stop. You need to bring that thing out.
I washed it.
He was wearing it a minute ago. You know, there's a statement that we made over the years of Knight and Master, which are very, very drastically different levels. When you're talking about the way they just hang out, cookie, you go, yep, you're a Knight. Yeah. You completed this with 2 months of whatever. Yeah. Massive. But acknowledge. Oh, breathe. Acknowledge. Fidelity. Sisterhood too. It's just a brother. Sorry. Kinship. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Whoever put that in my brain.
You're welcome.
Good man. And whoever else did it too. Thank you. Kinship. That's what this is. That's what it means. But I would like everyone to just take a moment, since they're going to put that weight on me, I'm going to put it on them. You've got 4 masters, 4 guides, teachers. You go Martial with it? Send. She just means a little brother. Teaching these people. Pains me if we have to do this way from everybody else. They don't want it. So let go of it. But you know what? This is the first step. This is solid. This weekend is about building this connection where it is the most solid thing on. It will be absolutely the most solid thing. So now I'm going to have to ask everybody to get your mundane totem so I can put that on my bag.